Hello. It was a little too loud for me. Okay. Hi everyone, how is everyone doing today? You said hello in real life. That's okay. I just woke up about an hour ago too. So I'm woken up, but still. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. I've been playing I've been trying out that MMO New World. It's okay. I don't know if it's for me, but it's not bad. And I've been playing some Monster Hunter Stories too, and that's been real fun. But I'm not going to stream that because I like to go at my own pace on those kind of things, and that would just take forever. So, about this game recently fully released, but I kickstarted it back when it was first announced because there are a bunch of other D&D games that are out there, but most of them, almost none of them are like grid-based, turn-based, actually feel like D&D. They're their own systems, either be it real time or no grid or things like that. Like Baldur's Gate 3 is also currently being made, and that one uses the Divinity Original Sin style of movement, which is okay. It just doesn't feel the same to me. So when this got announced, I was like, ooh, interesting, let me try that out. And it was pretty good of a demo. And so I'd been waiting for it to actually fully release, and I've gone through in the beta, I've gone through the tutorial and the first section. And I think that's it, because I don't think too much was... I know more was being added, but a lot of changes kept on coming in from complaints about things like lighting and things like that. But I haven't really heard many complaints since then, so we'll see. I've already made characters. I thought I had made characters before, but I guess going into live release, those characters weren't saved, which makes me sad. But I've made 4 characters. Anyway, I've made a halfling that I usually make in these D&D type things, a halfling fighter. I've made a dwarf cleric, old man. I've made a sorcerer, a half-elf sorcerer, which I've never done before. Hello? Hi, Sir Laggy. Thank you for the follow. And where is it? Oh. No, it was a full elf sorcerer, a high elf sorcerer, and a half elf rogue. One downside to this game that I have is that it's only got five choices of races with a few sub races, and they're pretty generic. I know that when it was a Kickstarter, there was a poll to have half elves or half orcs, and half elves won, and I'm very sad about that. I'm very, very sad about that. Okay. And this option over here gives me hope that there's going to be more like user-created campaigns and other campaigns too, and that's really neat to me. I like that. It gives it something to build off of instead of just here's your game. Anyway, I'm gonna start it now. This is new. I don't remember this. Just the brightness until both lines of the 5 sigils are visible with the leftmost barely visible. There, I'll say that. Because I can barely see that bottom left one. And now for lore. Oh.
Before the cataclysm, there were no gods on Solasta. No humans either. Then, the rift opened. Some say it was a magical accident, or the work of an evil god. No one knows for sure. The cataclysm destroyed the old High Elf Empire. Manacalon, they called it, and twisted the land beyond recognition. Now, only the brave and the foolish go there, in search of ancient treasures. But something is happening deep in those Badlands. Whatever it is, it can't be good.
It is the year 1024 after the cataclysm. New states have arisen around the Badlands and crave its treasures. A newly discovered road offers a safer route into the ruined heart of the Empire from the Principality of Masgarth, upsetting the balance of power. The Legacy Council is formed to ensure that this knowledge is shared. It issues a call for agents to explore the Badlands in its name. Adventurers flock to Keflin. I believe that was how it was pronounced. I know it's said in the game, so we'll see. The Principality's capital and the home of the Council. 4 strangers meet in the Grave Keep's cask close to the Council's chamber.
This beer tastes like donkey piss. Not that I'm complaining.
Is this the place for the Legacy Council job? Hope I'm not too late.
Ran into a bit of trouble on the way here.
Sit, relax. Perhaps you'd enjoy a pint of this obnoxious ale. You're not too late, friend. We're all here for the same reason. Grab a chair.
Hi, Ichigo. Good night. Oh, there's a hydrate.
Another round, barkeeper. 4 of your finest flagons of donkey
Thank you for the
piss,
hydration,
please.
and also welcome.
Looks like you've been waiting here a while.
Indeed. You mentioned something about some trouble. Would you care to elaborate?
Well, I was making my way here when 3 bandits leapt out of the bushes with crossbows. They dragged me off to some decrepit prison and tossed me in a filthy cell that smelled of rat piss. Don't know what was holding the place up.
This is something that I really like about this game. Its tutorial is flashbacks. I already know how to move around. You click to move around. And you can turn the camera with either right click and turn or Q and E. Click on the journal to get information about what you're doing. And a log lists your current objective and hints and context to help you understand the subtleties of your quests. Also, all of your failures and successes. That's great. I always like to be reminded of my failures. Click the other side of the hole to crawl through it. Your character will automatically kneel, crawl, and stand up as appropriate. After moving the camera around to examine your surroundings, you can center on a character and follow them. Either double-click the character's portrait or press Tab while controlling the character. Press and hold the Alt key to highlight various interactable objects, doors, chests, etc. Oh, what? That's new. That is actually new. That's not something they had there before. Highlighted elements are interactive. The cursor indicates the action that can be performed. Opening, pushing, activating, lockpicking, etc. My mouse visible? Yeah, it is. Okay. If an action requires a dice roll, the difficulty class will be displayed. To jump or climb, simply press on the destination. Depending on the character's strength and proficiency with athletics, you can jump and climb between 2 and 5 cells. You can always jump over 2 cells, drop down 3 cells, and climb up 1 cell, or climb up easy surfaces like ladders or ropes without any trouble. A character with strength below 15 and no proficiency in athletics cannot jump far enough to reach the chest. However, a character with strength 15 to 20 can jump across 3 cells, so a character with 11 to 14 plus proficiency in athletics. In general, the critical path is always open to characters without superior physical abilities. However, optional loot is sometimes harder to reach. Don't give up though, you may find another way to get this chest. Okay, wait. So he has 15 strength, so he was able to make it no problem. Is he proficient at athletics? No, but he still was good at it. It's a potion. Okay. Climb up here. Go down here. Push this over. See, even if I didn't have the strength to make it, I could have just pushed this over. Wait, there's another chest over here? Hold up. Oh no, it's down there. There's people here. Let me push this to kill the people. Yay! Click on a chest or other container to loot it. That probably would have been a better thing back at that first pot. Everything you carry affects your weight gauge, so be wary of reaching your weight limit, as this will slow you down a lot. Equipment and light sources must be placed in the appropriate slots before they can be used. Some items can stack in the same cell on your inventory. The max number of units depends on the item. To split a stack, drag and drop the stack onto any empty cell while holding down the control key. This will take 1 unit from the stack. Okay. Money. Rations so I don't starve. What are these? Scroll of Revivify. That's nice. Crafting scroll of Cure Wounds. And arrows. Well, I don't need arrows. Do I need arrows? No, I have a crossbow. I need bolts. Can I read this? Yeah. Oh. Okay, that's all. And we have escaped.
Nice move, that trick with the wall. Glad you're no worse for wear.
This council needs to get organized. They have no right to keep us waiting like this.
The council is likely busy with important matters of state, and we are not, so have patience. Well, let me tell you my story then. I too was accosted on the way here, but I faced my foes head on.
So what are you waiting for? Spit it out, why don't you?
Your melee combat tutorial. Moving to a point in the yellow area uses your main action dash. Dash doubles your maximum movement for the turn. However, you cannot use your action to attack or cast a spell. Remember that you can move normally and then decide whether to dash further or to use your action for something else. Yeah. No need to dash. I'm gonna fight. He's dead. Can I? No. It missed. To attack an enemy using your default weapon, mouse over them, then left click. You can also cast an attack spell or switch weapon configurations and use another weapon. This be D&D. This be D&D. This is Solasta. Hey, Cam. It is based off of D&D, or at least the free stuff that you can find online. They don't have the rights to like all the books and stuff. Depending on the character, some special abilities are also available. Thanks for stopping by, Cam. You try to shove an enemy back or down to try to shove it out. Select shove and choose from the available options. If you shove an enemy backwards into a pit, they'll fall. If you shove an enemy down, they'll be prone, remaining vulnerable until they spend move points to stand back up. Wait, can I? It's still funny as hell. Oh, I got an achievement for that. Clicking dodge uses the main action and provides the following benefits. Until the start of your next turn, all attackers you can see have disadvantage on their rolls to hit, and you have advantage on dexterity saving throws. Yeah, I'll dodge, sure. Why not? You missed. You're already gonna miss. But whatever. Stream seems to be laggy on my end though. I'm not sure if it's me or the stream though. Let me check the bitrate. The bitrate seems to be okay. It may just be on your end. I was making food. How is stream? I don't know. Hey Rose, is the stream laggy for you? Or is the stream laggy for anyone else? To avoid an opportunity attack, you can use the disengage action. For the rest of your turn, you can move close to enemies freely without the risk of opportunity attacks. Disengage uses your main action, though, so you won't be able to attack or dash during this turn. Okay. I rolled really well on that initiative. It forces you to disengage. That's good, because this thing has 50 fucking health. Oh, it wouldn't let me move anywhere else. Okay. The game is lagging. Is that what you're saying?
What a bunch of namby-pambies. You're lucky you weren't attacked by Sorax.
I'll look into closing some
I don't
stuff
remember
in a
anyone
bit.
asking your opinion.
The Badlands are thick with them. Shape-shifting bastards.
Go easy on him. He's just a harmless old drunk. Probably saw
Bit laggy?
lizard folk
Okay.
or dragonborn or something.
You think I don't know the difference? All those spines on their backs, those jaws. You've never seen anything like it. Not lizard folk, not troglodyte, not dragonborn, I'm telling you.
No one believes in Sorax anymore.
Except the Church of Einar, of course. There's
Okay.
a Sorak under every bed if you believe them. Easy now. Don't mock people for their faith.
Her leg is clipping through
Read
the
them
chair.
books. Sorax are masters of deception, infiltration. Anyone here could be a Sorak. You'd never know.
Oh, come on.
Huh, you'll see.
So, anyway,
What was that mouth
Thorax might be
movement?
legend, but orcs are quite real, and not just in the Badlands. I stumbled across a secret settlement right here in the Principality. Bullshit. I travelled here from the east and left the main highway, hoping to save time by traversing the hills. The views were magnificent, but I should have kept my eye on the path, because it gave way beneath my feet, plunging me into Stygian darkness.
That's not what it said. That said gloomy. That's Stygian.
Ah, that's going to leave a mark.
Okay, while it's paused, I'm gonna go look at my... Let's see if I can close some stuff. I don't have many tabs open this time. So it's not Chrome. I can't close Discord because I need the thing. Can't close Steam. Let's look at the resource manager. Oh, is it better now? It's better when I'm out of the game. No, but when I go back into the game, I can see that it's a little laggy. Yeah, because I can see from the scrolling. Maybe this game is just not very stream optimized. Hold on, maybe if I lower the settings. Settings, graphics. It's full screen. Maximize. Let's lower it to very high and see what happens. That's a little bit better. It's still a little choppy. Hang on. Lower it to high. And a little bit. There's probably a custom thing in here that's causing it to be all choppy. I'm gonna lower the shadow quality and the shadow distance. I don't think we need very much volumetric lighting. And I don't think we need animated fog of war. That's better. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so it's just not very stream optimized. Okay. What am I doing? Light your way. You'll follow, use the light, cast the light cantrip, or use a torch so you can see. Do I have the light cantrip? No. Projectile parts. Use a torch. Light the two torches. And I believe, instead of doing that, I can also... No free hand to perform somatic components, but I do have a free hand. Oh, no, I don't. I believe I can also do this. Yes, okay. Success!
Upon my word, this is an orc hideout. The Malador is unmistakable.
The door. Well, I only have 3 health from the fall. If your character can cast healing spells, like a cleric, for instance, press the cast spell button and select a spell in order to recover lost hit points. You can also use a potion found in nearby loot. Open the inventory and right-click on the potion to use it. How about I just open this loot? Loot all. What is this? An arrow. A single arrow. And I just click this. Wait. No, I think that uses up this one. There we go.
There they are. Discretion is clearly the better part of valor in this instance.
It's still a little laggy. I don't know what's causing it. I wonder if I close the other tab that's watching the stream. It'll be better. A little bit. Maybe my upload's off. I know that.
There must be a mechanism somewhere.
I'm dumb. Sneak past the orcs. Use cautious mode. What's that? This. Gotta go over here. But now I can't see the bit rate. That sucks. Could also just be an upload issue. Like my ISP is acting up. I don't need to be in cautious mode anymore. Stop it. Whip. Whip. Come on. Better her? Oh, you mean better here?
No other means of egress is apparent. Fine. I shall wait until they go. These creatures do hunt, right?
To recover hit points, special abilities, and spells, you must take a long rest. To do so, you need to gather your party around a safe place and have one ration of food per party member. Safe places are represented by a campfire. They are also shown on a location map. Many spellcasters know more spells than they can recall at a given time. Prepared spells represent those a character can use by spending the spell slots. Check your hero's list of known spells and choose which ones you want to prepare. Spells that are not prepared cannot be cast. Many characters know more spells than they can prepare, so choose carefully given the situation. I do not believe that's the case for Sorcerer, though. I believe that they can only have... Yeah, they only know the spells that they can cast, and they can always cast them.
You slept with a bunch of orcs. That explains the smell. Orcs have a very distinctive stink.
I'm beginning to think Lord Karen might be a mythical creature.
We've all told a tale of our travels here. All but one of us.
Yes, but I have a good reason for that. It's none of your bloody business.
Come on now, don't be a killjoy. We all sang for our supper. Your turn.
Fine. You want to know the truth? I stopped on the way here to visit an old friend of mine. and discovered he was up to his eyeballs in debt with a loan shark.
Oh, that's not good.
Indeed, he put up a family heirloom as collateral and wanted me to reacquire it. Because, you see, I can be quite stealthy when necessary.
The resting really messed me up in Baldur's Gate 3 coming from Divinity. I don't remember the resting in Divinity. And I don't know what resting, how they've changed resting in Baldur's Gate 3. Can you tell me? Use cautious mode to move stealthily. Enemies can hear you if they cross your noise circle, and they will spot you as soon as you leave cautious mode. Your noise circle depends on your armor type and your stealth skill. Also, it's a good idea to avoid moving into an enemy's field of view while carrying a light source. Really? You don't say. Remain in cautious mode for the whole duration of this mission. Okay. You must make a stealth check if you attempt an object interaction while within hearing range of an enemy, such as opening a door or a chest, or even lockpicking or pickpocketing. Your spells just have a cooldown in Divinity, so any combat your spells tend to be recharged. Okay. And you will remain undetected only if you succeed. Cautious mode also allows you to find and follow tracks. I may play Baldur's Gate 3 on stream just because I've seen that they've done some changes that I like, because the initial time that I tried the Baldur's Gate 3 early access, they had changed a bunch of spells, and I wasn't a fan of it. But I see that they've done that, and I don't know what else they've changed. I see they've changed them back to the original way. Track spotted. Track spotted. Right click and drag to rotate the camera. Yes, you've shown me that. You can also rotate using the buttons on the compass by at the bottom right of the screen, or by pressing Q or E. Yes. What's this? I already had some of that.
Always thoughtful.
What's this? Now I can make poison. Oh, there's a person up there. I may have to play Divinity. Though I don't know if I should play as one of the characters, like one of the origin characters, or if I should play as a custom character. Try picking a lock, mouse over a locked door or chest, and left click. If you select your whole party, the most skilled character is automatically chosen for the task. You must have Thieves' Tools in your inventory to try picking a lock. Being proficient in Thieves' Tools will help. Well, since he is a rogue... Yeah. Plays the origin character. Have you played as them all? Do you know which ones are the most interesting? I'm in a light source here, but they're looking away, so I should be fine. In the next courtyard, you can cross. Ah. What's this? That's new. It's just a bush with some ingredients. An angry bush. Oh no. I remember the last time that I played this, which was a while back. It actually wanted you to pickpocket one of the guards back there, and it had a chance to fail, which would mean that you'd get discovered and you'd fail the mission, so you'd have to start over from your save point. So I'm glad they removed that, because that's kind of crap. To disarm a trap, you must first detect it. If you try to open or lockpick a chest with a trap that you haven't detected, you'll only find out about the trap when you trigger it. To try disarming a trap, mouse over it and left click. You need to make a successful dexterity check. Thieves' tools will help if you're proficient with them. Some traps can only be disarmed by triggering them. If you fail to disarm a trap, you may trigger it or lock it, or simply need to try again. Gonna head out for now. See you around, Kaz. See you, Cam. Hey, Hiromi. How you doing? $27. Jesus. Hog. Frog. It. No, I knew
There
those
you
were there.
are, you filthy crook!
You? What? You're drunk. Get out of here before I kill you.
Think you scare me? Not anymore.
A grave mistake.
Why are you here?
Liam, what are you doing here? I told you I'd take care of it.
That's a new line. Sometimes in the course of your adventure, some non-player characters may become critical. This means that if you let them die, the game's over. If you attack an enemy while undetected, you gain the advantage of surprise. That means you have advantage on your roll to hit, and your opponent can't react before the next turn. If you're a rogue, your attacks will be a sneak attack, dealing additional damage. I love rogues.
You suck.
You suck! Okay, so we'll take out the bow, and we'll just shoot him in the head. Yeah, he's dead. Oh, I love that. The achievement for that was how do you want to do this?
See Lord Karen.
Hang on, I need to check that. Kill an enemy with a critical hit. I love that. Ah. You hear this? I love this too. I love that you get to check. You get to select which answer. Who's going to answer?
Depends on who's asking.
Well, if you're here for Lord Karen of the Legacy Council, that would be me.
So, you're not a mythical creature after all.
Unlike, say, a sober adventurer?
Might we ask a bit more about this quest of yours, sir, if you please?
Well, I suppose it's better if you know what you're doing. What do you want to know?
We hear this is a mission for the council, but what is it exactly?
Dear Moraike, you don't know? I'll try to make it simple, but you know, politics? The council includes representatives of the most powerful and influential organizations in the Eastern Kingdoms. It
Which
was
one?
created to lead a joint effort to explore the Badlands.
Which countries make up these Eastern Kingdoms?
Simple. The Principality of Masgarth, here, is in the middle. The Snow Alliance
That's its center.
lies to the north. The Kingdom of Galavan to the east, and the New Empire to the south.
The
All
braided
friendly,
girl? Yeah.
more or less, but the peace is fragile.
What are the organizations you mentioned?
The Council is, how to put it, a non-governmental organization, meaning that state governments are not represented to avoid partisanship. Instead, there are delegates from the Guild of Antiquarians, the Tower of Knowledge, the Arcaneum, and the Circle of Denantar, And the Church of Einar guarantees fairness, led by Marshal Beric Sunblade and Oathkeeper Lyra Keen.
Rose.
What are the Badlands, really?
Simply put, they are a monster-ridden, chaotic wasteland that used to be the elven empire called Manicullen. It was destroyed about 1,000 years ago by the Great Cataclysm. Now, only ruins remain, full of forgotten knowledge, riches, and dangers.
I think we know enough now. Thank you.
Are we going to work for you?
Not exactly, no. I'll be your contact with the Legacy Council, which you will serve as deputies. That's why we need to go there and get you sworn in.
What can you tell us about this place, the Principality?
We don't exactly have the time. Anyway, the Principality of Masgarth is ruled by Princess Kaiwood Silverflower. We are a wealthy state with fertile lands and the easiest access to the Badlands through a pass called the Copperhead Road. We're in the capital, Caer Kiflin, which was once part of the ancient Manicullen Empire of the High Elves. Hence the magnificent elvish buildings up there in the High Tower. While we don't have a state religion, all of the major faiths of Solasta are represented here, though we tend
We got no
to
time,
favor
but sure, let's talk anyway.
the god of valor and fidelity.
We should go, don't you think?
Very well. Come, gather your things. You're late for your swearing in.
Hurry up and wait. The story of my life.
That voice where he said gather your things sounded a little bit different. That sounded like a different recording day. Oh, I like that it's saying a tip in the bottom left for anything that you may not know. Because I guess it kind of expects you to understand certain basics of 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons. The Principality's capital is a large city. Right now, you need to find the Legacy Council. Once you've been there, you'll have access to the fast travel function. But for now, you'll have to walk a little. Go north and walk up the yeah. I wonder if there's anything new.
This place is magnificent.
I know nothing about D&D. Just had my first ever session last night. Really? What did you play? What was your character? Tell me about them.
I never thought I'd get so close to the embassies.
Look at the size
I'm glad you had
of
fun.
this council hall.
So this is what they spend our taxes on.
Look, is that...
The princess?
Oh, hey, the camera
Wait.
actually works now.
Is she leaving? Apparently so.
Then who will administer the oath?
Oh, I have to pick this.
The maid who empties her chamber pot? No, we're not as important as that. Perhaps a stable boy.
You thought it would be the princess?
Doesn't she lead the council?
No. In this chamber, she's just another delegate. Lady Keen, the council's oathkeeper, is trusted by all.
I'm playing a gnome fighter. I love you. You're
Yes,
great.
my lady.
Basically, a mini version of The Rock is how we ended up describing him. That's amazing. That is amazing.
Pipe down!
And I will be administering your vows. Once sworn in, you will carry the authority of the council wherever you go. Your every action will reflect upon the council's reputation. Remember that. Always. Now, please, raise your right hands. Do you, each and all, solemnly swear your lives and allegiance to this council, and promise to carry forth our mission to protect our alliance from any who would threaten the common good?
I swear.
Excellent. Lord Karen will enter your name into the Council's register. Thank you for your service.
Congratulations, deputies.
Wait! That's it?
Were you hoping for a kiss from the princess?
No.
That is not what that
No,
said.
It just feels a bit anticlimactic.
Sorry to disappoint. So, the mission. As I'm sure you know, the Council maintains a number of outposts to secure
Jay,
the
that's
border
great.
between the Principality and the Marches. One of them is the former Imperial fortress, KLM. It's held by some 50 troops under the command of Captain Henrik. He sends us weekly status reports, or rather, he used to. We haven't heard a word from him in 3 weeks. Leave immediately for KLM and find out if anyone there is still alive. If Captain Henrik or anyone else is still breathing, bring him back. The Council wants a first-hand report.
What can you tell us about this Captain Henrik?
A fine officer, more than 15 years in the Principality's army. He inspires trust, loyalty, and courage, hence the decision to post him there, facing danger.
A whole garrison gone. There are only 4 of us.
Just find out what happened. Run back if you get scared.
Got it. Though we were hoping for a first mission with more riches than risk, if you catch my drift.
You don't get to choose your mission, I'm afraid. So, gather what you need and go. Time is of the essence.
Wait, these marches, they're not in the Badlands, are they?
The Marches are a no man's land, between the civilized world and the Badlands. It's outside the chain of mountains that really define the Badlands. We wouldn't send you in there. Yet.
Right, I guess that's that, eh? It's on to KLM.
Five council factions have representatives in Caer Kiflin. They sell you equipment, spells, and many other things. The better your relationship with a faction, the more they have to offer, and the lower the prices. However, these factions are in competition with each other, which means you can't please them all. Various subquests will give you opportunities to improve your relationship with one faction or another. Keep an eye on the faction section of your journal. I like this game. Press the map button to open the location map. When a waypoint has been found, you can use it to fast travel to another place. For now, you can fast travel to return to the Gravekeep's cask. But I guess I can do that. But there's loot here, an angry bush. And there's loot here. But we'll do that. Wait, why is there a... That's new.
Go get killed in the Badlands.
Hello, adventurers. What can I offer you?
Let's just start off great.
Your beer is terrible, and that's being polite about it.
What? What? I've never had any complaints about the beer before. Maybe your palate is not refined enough.
Tell us about your tavern.
The inn?
This guy?
Well, it's not that old, but somehow it feels like it's been here forever. Well, you can meet all kinds of people here, that's the good thing. An old scavenger, a diplomat from the council, a knight, a lord, a beggar. We also have rooms to rent by the night.
Interesting.
Why the name Gravekeep's Cask?
Well, it's very old, from Imperial times. Perhaps a historian would know, but I don't.
We'd like to stay for the night.
Sure. Just walk up to the suite and settle in.
A suite?
Oh, it's more like a large bedroom, really. But you know, this is the capital city.
Oh, they've leveled up. Okay. Get more health. Action surge. get more health, get another spell slot, channel divinity to turn undead, and preserve life. Okay. Let's see what spells you've got, my man. Bane. No, we want. Oh, you've already got bless. You've got cure wounds. I guess we could do detect magic, but that would use up a spell slot. Screw it, we'll take Bane, whatever. The rest are good. You get an additional spell slot, you get your sorcery points. And flexible casting allows the conversion of spell slots into sorcery points and vice versa as a bonus action. Oh, you get to unlearn. You can unlearn a spell to learn a different spell. Oh, we don't want to unlearn a spell right now. And then we can learn a spell. Gonna take. Normally I'd take Mage Armor, but Mage Armor does nothing because she's a. No, you can only unlearn one thing at a time. She's a draconic ancestry, so there's no point in Mage Armor. Let's go with. Let's go with sleep for another CC. And yeah. More health. Cunning actions. Unlearn eat so we can't get fat. No. This isn't Pokemon. You don't have to unlearn things if you don't want to. I should save. Buy some food for the journey. Okie dokie.
Welcome to Gorim's Emporium.
Are you Gorim?
That's me, the one and only.
Asteria is hungry. Everyone is hungry.
What do you have to sell?
Everything you'll need for going out there into the Badlands. Food, ropes, torches, and of course armor and weapons. I also have some other stock like remedies and antitoxins. That can come in handy. Ever heard of deep spiders?
Wish I hadn't. Asteria is the tallest. She needs the most food. That's true. Need to buy food. That's rations. That's 1 days. 2 days. 3 days. 4 days. Okay. No, I'm not selling. I don't know if I need that much food. But I don't know how long the travel is going to be either. Let's spread this out. Oh, you already had 4. I can give this to you. Oh, now you're over encumbered. What? Why do you have 2 swords? We can give that to you. You cannot hold things worth a crap. Why is everything so heavy for you, bro? Fine. We'll give you another piece of food. What? Give the flour to her. Give thieves' tools to you. What in the world? What is your... Okay. Okay. Get rid of the torches. Are the torches heavier? Hang on. Alt. Weight is 4. Weight is 15. These are heavier. We'll just give it to him. These two have the most strength, so they'll have the most stuff to carry. Yep.
Deputies? A word, if you please. So famous already. I love it.
You were in there too. Are you a member of the council?
I'm Annie Bagmorder, quartermaster of the Scavengers Guild. We don't have a seat in there, but they all know exploring the Badlands without us would be a bad idea. That's why you should stop by our headquarters downtown. You'll need our services, I'm sure.
Is that compulsory?
No. But you'll find our services useful. Everyone does. Did Lord Karen not tell you?
No, he pretty much stuck to giving orders.
Oh, right. Anyway, we offer plenty of help and advice to beginners like you.
We are grown-ups, you know. At least most of us are.
Of course you are. Well, good luck.
At least she's not another lady or something.
They're tough, these scavengers. Fearless. Inviting beggars to the council? How peculiar.
I'd rather visit the temple, honestly.
So what do you think? Should we check out their headquarters?
It's not far, but...
I've had enough talking. Let's go kill some monsters.
If there's business to be done, we can't afford not to.
I like how the rogue is the voice of reason. Near a merchant, you'll find a quick shopping interaction. This bypasses the discussion to instantly open the merchant interface. You can still talk to the NPC merchant if needed. Ah, I see. This person has a thing over his head. Let's talk to him. Crafting. In Solasta, you can craft various items. To do so, you need the proper equipment, ingredients, skill, and time. For magical items, sometimes you need to know spells. Crafting is performed while traveling, once your party has set up camp but is not yet sleeping. Characters can devote some of their free time to working on their current crafting task. These are the tools required for crafting. Potions need an herbalism kit, scrolls need a scroll kit, poisons need a poisoner's kit, enchanted weapons and armor need a Manicalan rosary. You'll need to be proficient with these tools to use them. Even if you're proficient with a given crafting tool, you'll still need specific skills to make successful checks against a recipe's DC. To craft potions, sometimes medicine is enough, but arcana is very useful. To craft poisons, medicine or nature is useful. To craft scrolls or enchanted items, arcana is a must. Crafting requires ingredients. They can be found while adventuring and gathered from flowers, bushes, and rocks, and sometimes from dead creatures. Obviously, you can also buy them from shops unless they're very rare. Enchanting requires primed items that have been magically prepared for enchanting by Manicalan master smiths, whose secrets were lost with the cataclysm. Generally, a primed item will require a very rare additional ingredient to fulfill its potential. Finally, to craft an item, you need to know which ingredients to combine. These recipes can be learned by reading manuals or taught by masters. Solastan factions generally keep copies of recipes and sell them at good prices to their friends, but some can be found out there in the Badlands too. Once a recipe has been learned, all the party members can use it. To start crafting, open a character screen and click on the crafting tab. Simply select a recipe that is available to start. The progress bar will fill as you travel and you will be notified when the operation is over, so you can launch... Why did it space there? so you can launch another one if you want. Remember that if you cancel a crafting operation, the ingredients are lost. Cool.
Hello. How may I help you?
That green looks terrible.
What do you sell here?
Mostly potions for heroic adventurers like yourselves. I also have recipes for customers who like to craft their own. And ingredients too. Even rare flowers from the Badlands. Come back anytime. I'm almost always open.
Okay. Mm. Okay. So if I want to craft, that's not what I meant to do. If I want to craft, I go to no. Crafting. True, if you stop in the middle of making a chair, it will just turn to dust and there's no... Continues at IKEA. I think it means that if you're in the middle of making a potion, you've already ground up the ingredients and probably started mixing them. So if he wanted to craft something. Okay, so they can craft bows and bolts. Did we not learn how to craft a... I thought we learned how to craft potions or healing word. Oh, okay, we learned this. Okay. We need a poisoner's kit, and we need a... Wait. Hang on, I believe he has the poisoner's kit. No, he doesn't. Does anyone have a poisoner's kit? No. Probably doesn't matter either. What is this? Herbalism kit. Okay. Well, I'm not going to buy anything else right now. Are there any other quests on the map? Per. And then there's other places to explore in it. Nothing over here. Okay. Wait, why just you?
Ah, you came.
You piqued our curiosity. So, what exactly do you have to offer?
You don't know?
Do you sell healing potions?
No, we don't. There's a shop for that.
What kind of help do you have to offer to people like us?
Simple. Now, people like you typically carry out missions for the Council. In the Marches, even in the Badlands. Sometimes far away, like Captain Merrin.
Who's Captain Merrin?
You really must be new. She's one of yours. Senior Deputy of the Council. Anyway, you trek out to some old ruin in the Badlands, kill a bunch of orcs. Well, you're still a bit green, so let's say goblins.
Goblins.
Ouch, you're hurting our feelings.
Orcs will hurt much more than your feelings, believe me. And stop interrupting, it's rude. So let's say you find yourself with a whole load of rusty swords, leather armor, Shields, too much for you to lug back here.
Oh, so we're puny as well as green. Thanks so much.
So instead, you brave heroes just clear the place of monsters and draw us a nice clean map. Then we take our carts and pick up every piece of junk. We bring it back, we sell it, and we split the profits with you. We move the stuff, you go off to kill more bad things. Everybody wins.
For a percentage, of course.
Of course.
What? You could never carry it all anyway. Not in your little backpacks.
That's true. She's not wrong.
Well, thank you. I guess that's it for us.
Fine. Feel free to visit us any time. Or drop into any scavenger camp.
Are there others?
Anywhere we can settle. By the way, if you find Captain Henrik, tell him we're still interested.
In what?
In getting our people to Caerlem. The outpost is perfect for us. Close to the Badlands, with plenty of space for our camp.
Right, we'll tell him if we find him.
Well, I mean, it's not just that the party is weak, it's that,
The more you
like,
do for us, the more we do for
who
you.
knows how many things we're going to be
Oh.
killing that
So this
we'd be looting.
business relationship can get better?
And I hope it will, friend.
I guess we'll see you around then.
Sure. Good luck out there. And don't forget, in the Badlands, always keep your eyes open.
I'm gonna do a thing. I'm gonna try to pick this. Failure at 18. Ah, this is your party stash. Okay, so you can put things that you don't want to keep here. You don't need this. Don't need this. Lockpicks the stash for practice. No, that's not that wasn't the stash. Definitely keep that. Don't need this. Everything else is good. I mean, you don't really equip these. Whatever. I'm gonna keep it on her just because she has the highest dex after that. I've come to the realization that maybe I gave my stats a little bit wrong for the rogue, because if he wants to steal a bunch of things, he needs the strength to be able to carry it. Oh well. Can I not read this? I could sell it. Okay. All the party, okay. Then we go off. Use the arrow keys to explore the map. Click on a destination to plan your travel. The party will take some time to get there. While en route, adventurers can gather food by foraging or hunting. They can also find crafting ingredients and encounter travelers, remarkable locations, or even monsters. A slow pace lets you move cautiously, trying to remain hidden from monsters. A normal pace is faster, but riskier. A fast pace is the quickest of all, but can be dangerous. Rangers will be very useful while in their preferred terrain. You will find more food and are less likely to be surprised by monsters. Well, we don't have a ranger. You can set up travel so you don't need to micromanage your party. Whenever someone can level up, a long rest can be started immediately without finishing the day's travel. When a crafting task is complete, you can set up a new one without losing time. You can open the post-rest window after a long rest, for instance, to modify your prepared spells. We're going here. 3 days, okay. Okay. Interrupt when this long rest has been completed. Okay. Interrupt when a character can level up. Interrupt when an item has been crafted. Yeah. Oh, this is good. Your heroes normally plan their travel so that they are always fit and ready for anything. This routine requires them to travel no more than 8 hours a day. 8 hours, that's it. And leaves enough time to eat and sleep. And for other activities such as crafting, talking, playing games, playing an instrument, and praying. Sometimes the normal routine will be interrupted and your heroes will need to travel while they should be resting. This will add fatigue and may lead to exhaustion. Adventurers know how to push themselves temporarily and then return to their normal routine, limiting camping activities to get more rest so that fatigue is reduced. Oh. Bandits. Oh, I like how it says, like, cleans their shoes. That's nice. Oh, you found 5 food rations. Not bad, except for Arya. You have been surprised while camping. You must fight off the attackers before you can leave. Having been surprised, you cannot take any action during the first turn of the battle. Don't hold back your spells and powers. You will finish your long rest after the battle, so put all your strength into this fight for survival. This lets your character wait for ready in action. This character lets you This lets your character wait for a specific condition to be met so that they can interrupt other characters' turns to perform their ready to action. In Crown of the Magister, you can ready an attack depending on your character and their equipment and abilities. You can move, use a bonus action, and still use ready in action. This automatically ends your turn. Equipment shortcuts. You can use shortcuts to switch your equipment. You have 3 weapon configuration shortcuts by default. The last shortcut is your light shortcut. It uses the 3rd configuration that includes a torch or other light source. If you have the light cantrip in your spell list, the light button will cast it immediately. You can change your shortcuts in your inventory. Drag and drop a weapon, shield, or other item onto a hand slot to change the shortcut. Okay. Oh, we got surprised, so we can't go. Thankfully, they weren't smart and didn't bring a bow. Oh, you had to dash to get there? Bless. And Yeah. Cunning action, disengage. Go back here. Ah! Hate that notification. There we go. Anyway, in turn. Wait, what bonus action spells do you have? Nothing. Okay. No. Wait, is poison spray not a cone? Okay. I thought it was a cone. There we go. There we go. You'll come over here. Hog. And attack. Dead. That was another critical hit. Nice. Switch our weapons. Action surge. So we can do it again. Ha! Why can I not use that? Okay. Can I come over here and use it?
That
nice.
I like.
And they're all dead. After a night attack, you can safely go back to sleep and complete your long rest. To do so, simply click on the campfire. All your characters will receive the benefits of the long rest as normal. A cleric with the Oblivion domain with peaceful rest will not be surprised in future. This time was for the purpose of explaining this rule. Okay. Why are you overweight again? What? Oh. Oh my, you can't hold a book. Loot. Oh my. Okay. Money, money. Money. Scroll. Crafting component. What are you wearing? Hold on. What are you wearing? Chainmail. Okay. What are you wearing? Scale mail. Medium armor. This one. Okay. You have +2. 14 + 2 would be 16. Let's... Hold on. Let's swap this around. And it would give the same result, right? 16, yeah, because of the dex. Okay. Also, this looks cooler in my opinion. And for you, now you have 16 instead of 15. Okay, that's better. Okay. Why are you heavy again? What the hell? Okay, you can't hold food at all. Jeez. Okay. You can always interrupt your travel manually by pressing the interrupt button. Then you can click on a character's portrait to open their inventory and possibly start a new crafting activity, change equipment, or check anything you like. Just click the resume button to resume travel. Well, that's no good.
So that's KLM?
We're almost there. It's just up the hill. It's a little too quiet, don't you think?
I'm gonna say. Now, I've done this mission before, but I don't know what's changed in it.
Smell.
In battle, you will often find walls, barricades, or other elements, setting elements that display a shield icon. Half cover gives enemies a -2 penalty to hit with ranged attacks. Of course, you have to be on the other side of the cover. 3/4 cover gives a -5 penalty. Full cover means you can't be targeted. This does not affect melee attacks or area of effect spells. In battle, you can only use your inventory once per turn. This includes switching weapons. You also have a utility slot that allows you to access and use an item without spending your inventory action. Place a potion or scroll here to be able to use it directly. This will still count as your main action. You can change the difficulty settings of the game on the fly. Just open up the menu, change the settings, and return to play. The changes are applied. You can pick a difficulty preset or browse the detailed options for a more customized experience. Dead. Dead goblin. I'll just do it again. Nice. Then we'll switch to this in case they get close. Hog. I like this. Oh, Ronan Quincy is raiding with the party of 3. Oh my god, hi. Hi, Ronan. Thank you for the raid. Now, let's see, we're gonna go over here. cast spell. Can I target anyone? Yeah. You critically missed. Wow. How are you doing, Ronan? And everyone else that joined? Here, I can see it better.
Even the dead could hear you.
Oh, well. That didn't last long. Put you right here. I'm pretty good. I've had a good day. Oh, why does he have that? Would I not be able to cast spells if I equip the shield and mace because I wouldn't have a hand free? I think that's the case. And the stream's been going good. I've played this before when it was in early access, and there have been some changes that I like and some that, well, no, I don't think I've seen any change that I didn't like yet. Mostly more voice lines. Yes, die. Dead goblin. I'm surprised that hit. Usually it doesn't. Especially a goblin. Oop. Dead. Hydrate. Hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh. Okay. She can. She can. So this guy. That didn't kill him. No. No drying up mid-combat. Alright, I'm gonna hop off and eat and snooze. Okay. Have a good evening. Enjoy your food. Oh, I should have moved behind one of the barriers, actually. Oh, well, too late.
Victory is yours!
Let's see if it works again. Wow. Short rests are useful ways to recover while exploring a dungeon. You can do so whenever you are far enough away from all enemies, though this may be impossible in a very hostile location. The party must be all together. A short rest is a period of downtime of 1 hour, in which characters do nothing more strenuous than eating, drinking, reading, and tending to wounds. After a short rest, characters can spend hit die to recover hit points. Heroes have 1 hit die per level. Once they are spent, they need to long rest to get them back. You can spend all or part of your hit dice after a short rest. Other abilities may be recovered by taking a short rest, according to a character's class and level. Yep.
Where did those goblins come from?
Some hole in the mountain, I guess.
Money, 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 money. That's really all I need from that. No. Oh. Money, money. Crossbow, bolt. Arrow. I don't need the rations. I've got too many rations. And this last one over here. Money, 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 money. Okay, there's a thing over here. Clear the goblin cave. Okay.
Crawling through dirt. Nothing new here.
Damn, it stinks.
We should be cautious from now on.
Okay, thanks. Yeah, I think so. Tutorial falling hazards. As you explore, you may come across hangings, cages, stalactites, and other hazards ready to fall on your enemies or you. Target these with an arrow or an attack spell. You still need to make an attack roll to make them fall and crush anyone underneath. Yeah, I like these cages. I'm going in further with him because he is the stealthy boy. Okay. There's a goblin over there. Okay, the rest of these come over here. You are going to get a sneak attack on one of these guys. Too far right there. Dead. Too far away. Too far away. I'm gonna ready an action instead then. Ready ranged attack. could kill it, but it may not. Preferred cantrip, that's nice. Oh, I didn't even need to worry about that. I wasted that. That was done with me. Rogue's just sniping everyone. Can I not hit this guy? Nope.
Believe it.
Damn. He saw through that. Okay.
See?
Well, that was bad. Wow. Easy. GG easy. Money, money, money. Money, 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 money.
Okay, you're tough.
Scroll of sleep, okay. A notebook page. I don't think this matters, but I'll take it. Opponent arrows. A primed dagger. I'll take it. Money. Oh, here's loot. Money. Hang on 1 second. Sorry about that. Sapphire. Oh, nice. Is this it? Is that the cave? No. Oh, yes. Doesn't look like there's anything down there. No, I believe it's cleared out. Yep, we cleared out the cave. Okay. I want to do this just to see what it's like. Did you miss? You missed. That's cool. It didn't do anything. Ask me anything. Why are you cute? Is this an adventure? Oh my god. That's not that's not a thing I can answer. Do I need a short rest? I need to know why you cute. That's not something people can answer, though.
Dive in the dirt now.
I don't think I need a short rest. Only Arya's been hit. And I don't think anyone's used up any spell slots. Right? Have you? Cast spell. 3 spell slots. 3 spell slots. Yeah. Nobody's using these spell slots. There's no need for a short rest. We are Gucci. Money, money. Ingredient. A club. Interesting.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Where's the garrison? Dead or run away?
Look, that tower. That's insane.
That is insane.
Courtesy of the Cataclysm. The marches are full of stuff like this. The Badlands are worse.
Anyway, we have a mission. Let's check the fortifications.
Now, one thing I remember is that you go up here. Oh, no, I'm wrong. Okay. You push this.
You're impressively fit.
Oh, okay, I lockpicked that. I didn't even mean to. Rose. Do I have no more room? Oh, I can take it. It just didn't have a slot. Okay. I'm gonna give those arrows over to Rogue Boy. Rogue Boy. I forget what I named him. What was your name? Kaylin. Asteria, Aldrich, and Arya. Okay. Now I know that you can go over here and lockpick this one. I think the next bit of combat will be the last one for the stream, because we're at 1 hour and 50 minutes. A javelin. I'm gonna take it and give it to... Yeah. Give it to Arya. She can throw a javelin.
What do you think?
Oh, typical Manicalan architecture. The stone cutting is textbook. Using this orange stone from the mountain.
That's it? Orange stone?
I'm not answering that.
What? Oh, what? It's just orange stone. Why am I not answering that?
There's definitely been fighting here.
Why did we take this job again? Oh, yeah. These lovely council badges. This is no time for jokes.
Right. Whoever did this could still be around, and we don't want them hearing us.
We should look for survivors. 50 people can't just vanish.
What the heck was that?
Someone's hiding inside the tower.
It's a trap. The goblins killed everyone, and now it's our turn.
Or
No.
they're the survivors, and they're being cautious. We need to get up to that door.
If they slaughtered the garrison, they'll pay.
Back off! No closer!
Who's there?
We're not letting you in!
And we're not coming out!
Is Captain Henrik there? We need to talk to him.
Don't you dare speak his name, you filthy bastard!
Don't talk to them!
They'll cast a spell on you! Don't touch me!
Lost their minds, the lot of them. Let's get to the door. Maybe if they can see us up close, we can show them our council badges.
Hiromi, don't encourage this.
What is this thing?
I think it was a minor gate. At its height, the Manicalan Empire had countless gates like this to magically travel throughout the Empire.
I feel like that should have been reversed.
Some say there are still functioning gates.
And this plaque? Any value?
Maybe. The Tower of Knowledge? Why not?
He's a smart rogue. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's disable this trap. You tripped? What kind of rogue are you? Okay, now I remember from the early access that this was a pain in the butt. Let's see if it's still a pain in the butt.
You have them now.
Okay, maybe not. Two. Oh god, there's so many of them.
Walk it off.
Yep, that's the issue, because they have a poison attack. Okay, can't. It must be humanoid. Can't do that. Okay. No. I'm gonna do one on him. And two on him. There we go. Okay, it's not as bad as before. I don't know what changes they made, but I had heard there were a lot of party wipes at that. Was there not one that fell? Oh, okay. The free camera usually follows the ground elevation. When navigation zones overlap, you can move the camera up and down using the mouse wheel or the arrow buttons on the compass. The compass arrows appear in these situations, and if there is a serious height difference, an icon will be displayed on screen. Hello? Hello? Loot? Thank you. Okay, we're at 2 hours, so I'm gonna save here. Okay. So I haven't gotten to new content. I haven't gotten to new things that I haven't seen yet, but I have seen that there have been changes, and good ones, because I didn't just completely die right here. I have had parties die here. It was very upsetting, and it's like very balanced parties too. So I remember the devs also just blamed RNG for it. It's like, well, if everyone is failing at that, or if a lot of people are failing at that, it's probably not just RNG. Maybe the thing that you added like 5 or 6 mobs of is not good to have 5 or 6 mobs of. Anyway, I'm gonna stop here. I'm going to look to see who to raid real quick. Stream manager. Mute desktop audio. Yes, yays for not dies. What is this? Let's see who's online to raid. Chiro's online. Curry's online. Pepper's online. Roblox. That's fine. I preferred it the way you spelled it. Okay, that's interesting. What are you playing? You're playing an advertisement. Yeah. A lot of people are streaming it right now. But who do you have in mind? Solstice? Yeah, I see her. Or them. I don't remember. I will look at it in a second. As soon as this stupid advertisement ends, I want to see. Solstice, let's see what you are up to. Stream starting soon. Okay, they're just starting. Okay. Yeah, why not? Why not? SOLSTICEVT. I'm not a huge fan of MOBAs, but I've heard good things about Pokemon Unite, so yeah. Well, again, thank you everyone who came and watched. I know it wasn't a, yeah, it's a MOBA. I know it wasn't really an exciting stream because it's the tutorial stuff and all that, but I'm excited to see what kind of other stuff is going to be in there. We'll see if this continues to be streamed or not. It may not be the it may not be a good streaming game. We'll see. We'll see. I'll also try out Baldur's Gate 3 next week and see if that's better for streaming. I think that has some built-in stream stuff. Built-in Twitch stuff that I could use. But anyway, raid is happening soon. Enjoy your time. Oh fuck. Just spam lizard raid. Have a good one.